first walked into Cornerstone, I remember my father dropped me off there and they said, you can only bring in 1 bag per person. And I had all of my stuff with me. And I cried. I cried, I was so scared. July 17th, on my daughter's birthday, we moved into the new building. Get out of here. What a wonderful birthday present for her. I walked into my room and Dr. Laura was there to greet us. And I was just crying because it was so beautiful, like a suite, a kitchen, our own kitchen. We had 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, our own bathroom. It just blew me away from where I was to where I was because of God. They saw their room and Dr. Laura she had everyone put stuffed animals on the beds to welcome the children. My daughter, she had this big old fat cat and she loved it. They loved it. They were so excited to have their own room and it was just amazing. It was so amazing. It was so wonderful. And I was very grateful. We were there for 2.5 years. Classes to take, I had tours to do, and there would be room checks. At Cornerstone, you could walk out of your room and you could always find a staff person to talk to if you needed to. I was always in that office, in the staff office, because I always had issues. I think the best thing about Cornerstone is that they allow you time to get yourself together, to heal yourself, because the reason why we're there is because we're broken in our lives that we had before. And being in Cornerstone, you have time to heal from that. My father said, you need to have your children with you. You need to bring them with you. I was so overjoyed because I so longed to be with my children again, for them to have a mom that was healthy. And being at Cornerstone, again, it gave us that secure environment that we could form a bond together. We were able to do things that we couldn't do in the life that I led before. I never knew my children before Cornerstone, and being at Cornerstone, I was able to get to know what they liked and really just show them the love that I had somewhere inside of me, but I wasn't able to show it because of the abuse that I was allowing, that I was giving to myself through the drugs. After leaving Cornerstone, I struggled being on the outside, being back in the world. And but because of the foundation that I had before I left Cornerstone, with my relationship with God, with my relationship in my church, and with my family, I was able to. And Cornerstone, I could call Dr. Laura if I was struggling with wanting to use or even entertaining. If I were even entertaining the idea of using, I could call her and she would be there. It's been 2 years, and I have seen so much growth in myself. I have confidence in myself today, in my life.